There are dynamic routing protocols that we can add into a Windows 2022 server to automatically share routing information to other servers. I'm going to type in route print just to show our existing routing schedule here. And you can see that the default route is going out 21.1, and my particular IP address is 21.210. There's also other information that you see here that is not really useful for telling us routing information. There is information to tell us that our network card is working properly when we ping the loopback address of 127.0.0.1. If that wasn't working, then we know there's a problem with our network card or the cable connected to it. And then there's other information that we see here for multicast and for other information that might be able to help you troubleshoot certain things. However, the only thing that I'm really concerned about is that network destination. So I can add in a new static route if I don't want to employ any dynamic routes. So I'm going to choose to clear the screen. Now, why would we want to do that? Well, in some cases, we just need to add a simple route. We don't need to go through all the extra trouble of setting up the firewall ports to be able to communicate with other Windows servers, as well as setting up the dynamic routing protocols themselves. This is just a quick way to show us to route to another internal subnet. So we need to type in the words route add, and that's going to add the static route. And we want to add in the subnet that we want to connect to. So I know I'm on a 192.168.21 network. Let's say we're going to a 22 network. And I'll put it at .0 to show that it's the network. And now I need to add in the word mask. And mask adds in the subnet mask of this particular network. And that's the same subnet mask I'm using for my own network that I'm currently on. Now I need to put in the gateway. The gateway will tell us how we're going to get to that other subnet. So here you can see route add, followed by the destination subnet, the mask, and then the gateway to get out. Now, before I go ahead and enter, I might decide that I'd like to make this persistent. If I want to make it persistent, I put in a /p after the route add. And what that does is it will make it so even after I restart my server, it will still keep that route. If I don't want to, then I can just leave that out. So now we have that route. So if I type in route print one more time, we're going to see the destination of 192.168.22.0 through the 21.2 IP address. Now let's say that we don't need that anymore. We can just go ahead and clear the screen and choose route delete, followed by the subnet, and then just simply hit enter. And now that route is gone. And if I do a route print one more time, we can see that the route is also gone from our routing table. Statically adding a route on your Windows 2022 server is a quick way to be able to route to some other VLAN or subnet destination.